Hi, welcome to How to RPG. My name is Fred Wheeler, and today I want to talk about monsters for your role-playing games. And we're going to talk about the Blemmyes. The Blemmyes monster lore for any kind of game really, but since we're using Esper's Emporium of Esoterica, I'm going to be focusing down on the Dungeons & Dragons 5e compatible monster that he has created in his book, the Blemmyes. Now, for those of you who might be thinking, is this an original monster? Actually, it has its roots going further back than just Esper, and it's a mythical monster. The Blemmyes was first supposedly inhabiting ancient Libya, India, the Nile system, and also the Brisson River. So it's not entirely sure where it exactly started, but somewhere there. Blemmyes live in a land beyond the desert, among active and erupting volcanoes. They are twice the height of a camel, and Blemmyes have no head. They are headless giants. Each Blemmyes has a face in their torso containing their face with wild eyes, a large nose, and a big mouth. Now, in fact, the Blemmyes mouth is large enough to blow up a sandstorm. On the sides of the volcanoes where the Blemmyes live, they grow a strange berry in the black soil that sits there. Blemmyes chew these odd berries wherever they travel. Eating these unusual berries gives the Blemmyes the strength and endurance to hunt their wild beasts that they consume for days. They can do this for a very long time. Blowgun barbs are dipped in this extraordinary juice from the berry to shoot their Blemmyes prey, and for days the drugged beast will not sleep when they are exposed to the berry's juice, until the Blemmyes prey will collapse from exhaustion. They just can't keep going, but they've been kept awake. It's not like quite having speed, but it's close. Blemmyes blowgun pipes are actually the size of a human arm, so they're very large. The headless Blemmyes used to live in the painted deserts and deserts of the world in the areas that I've just described, but they have left those locations now, and nobody actually knows why. Surprisingly, the Blemmyes can speak to rocks. How they achieve this is a mystery. Nobody really knows how they talk to rocks, but apparently they are able to do so. And Blemmyes craft standing stones to mark roads to a waterhole, particularly around a desert area. With a very low centre of gravity, the Blemmyes has exceptional balance. One of the problems, though, is if you can actually unbalance or knock a Blemmyes over, they will be blind because, of course, their eyes are on their chest. And another thing is, if you can actually get a Blemmyes to sneeze, their whole system goes into shock and they sort of stun themselves. So if you can throw a bit of pepper into their nostrils, you might find that they sneeze and you can run away because they won't be able to respond. Now, that's really all there is with the Blemmyes. It's an unusual creature. It doesn't have a huge amount of information on it, but it's still quite interesting, and it certainly looks incredibly bizarre. I want to thank Esper the Bard, who provided the information and the artwork for this video. I want to say thank you for watching. I want to thank my patrons who support me every week. I do appreciate it. And hey, till next time, keep rolling those 20s.